Hey guys, what's up? Deck here. Welcome to Crowned Tundra. Now, right now we are still in the Isle of Armor, but we got a couple things to do real quick before we move on. I collected all the Diglett, and we gotta go get that prize. Hello Deck, what can I help you with? Alright, I'm here to give you some lots. I'm going to give you all of them. If you can spare another 210, I'll have fresh ingredients. Okay, whatever. So, first things first, let's go see what we do. Oh, also, if you go back to the desert, you'll have a little cutscene with Clara, and she now wants to battle you. But she gives you her rare card. So if we go over here, so this is the card that we got for Clara from the actual story kind of thing. And this is her rare one. She's kind of in her, like, gym clothes, like, beauty clothes kind of thing. Like, she's got her mask on and all of that. That's what we got last time. Is his number actually 0? His number is 0. I didn't notice that before. Okay, that's cool. I mean, if it makes sense. Alright. We got a Diglett to go turn in. We actually got 151 Digletts to turn in. And the ones that were hardest to find were some of the most, you know, basic. Look at this board. 0, 0, 0, 0. Alright. Including the one that just came back, the number of Diglett that have come back is, well, 151 Diglett came back. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, all my Diglett have come back. I think this Diglett is saying that you're worthy of its respect, because you found them all. What, you want to go together with this trainer because you respect him? I feel a bit sad, but if that's what it wants, I'll respect its wishes. Please take care of Diglett. Awesome. Diglett became your Pokemon. We're not going to give it a name. We're going to throw it in a box. How is your Diglett? My Diglett and I are having a blast because I still have 150 of them. Okay. Remaining Diglett to be found. All my Diglett came back. Thank you so much. I have to say, Diglett are truly great Pokemon. That is awesome. So, we've done all of this. And there's a couple more things that... Whoa, God. Dang it, Pikachu. She's gonna run away from Pikachu. Alright. I think this lady gives you the certificate if you get all the Pokemon here. I caught a bunch of them. I think I need 30 more in Isle of Armor to 100% the Isle of Armor Pokédex. This isn't even my main profile, so I don't know why I was doing it. Let's go back to Wedgehurst Station real quick. Awesome. No, we don't need to talk to that guy yet. We're going to head over to the Pokemon Center. Because we got a team to get rid of. And we got to change our outfit again. I tried the lotto earlier. We didn't win anything. Yeah, I caught all of these. Okay. Also, I had Porygon in my box, trying to get closer up to level 60. I decided against using Porygon. Now, I did find both the upgrade and the dubious disc. They're just random drops in Isle of Armor. But I feel like coming in with 3 Pokemon is a little too much. So, we're actually going to drop off Brother Bear Toyota. Let's move this dude over. Our Fenrir, our Zacian. Frogger. And then Rake. So we got our full base game party right there. And then we got our Isle of Armor party. Now I don't know if I'm going to keep these two in our team, but we might. We got Foreman, named after George Foreman. Our Heat Rotom. We're going to keep it fire. And he is level 60. We caught him in Isle of Armor. We didn't use him though. He's got Overheat, Discharge, Hex, and Charge. He's calm. He has no weapons. The next one is I caught a new Slowpoke to keep him the same level. So we got Lan, our level 60 Galarian Slowpoke. Lan is based off of, I think his name is Lan Hikari. It's the owner of Mega Man. So like when you have like Mega Man Battle Network, Lan is the guy that like plugs Mega Man into the machine and stuff. I've only seen a few episodes, but it looked really cool. But I named him after that because his hand cannon, when he becomes a Slowbro, looks like Mega Man. It gives me those vibes. So he's got Psychic, Psych Up, Rain Dance, and Heal Pulse. And he's timid, so he's quick. But he's a Slowpoke, so, you know. 29 speed. His physical attack is good. So we're probably going to use these two. These are the two that we're going to take into the Crown Tundra with us. Now, we can also go ahead and evolve. So we got the two Galarian things. Where are they at? There's that upgrade I got. Toxic, Heat, Dubious Disc, Galarian Cuff. Use this item on Lan. What? Lan is evolving. Very red screen. Shell Sidearm. Poison type 90, 100. Okay. We'll give her the Psych Up. Nice. Now, okay, I know that. Toxic Orb. Bizarre that would badly poison the holder during battle. Doesn't it, like, actually heal, though? If you are a poison type? We'll find out. Keep me misremembering. And then, do we have a Charcoal? We have a Flame Orb. That's not going to help. Yeah, give it Black Sludge. Let's see, do we have Smoke Ball, Misty Seed? No. Ground type moves. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. We got our Galarian Slowbro. I don't know what level this is. I haven't looked it up yet. We're gonna have to find out. We're gonna go in, see the little intro, probably get a style card, and then change our outfit. Crown Tundra Station. Oh, also, I found like the Fire Gym leader and some of the other people over in Isle of Armor. All they do is talk about training. They didn't really battle or anything. Sweet. Here we are. This must be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you help me with my research on what species appear here? Crown Tundra Pokedex has now been added to your Pokedex. Do your best to complete your new Crown Tundra Pokedex. It's been a while since I came back home, but it seems like a lot's changed. It's a lot colder than I remember, and there are so many rockish Pokemon wandering around. I didn't know this dude sold stuff. Hold on, give me 50. We should go get quick balls. I used like the whole 100 that we had. Almost. I think I have a couple left. It looks so peaceful. Come on, Dad, lay off and quit following me already. I'm gonna go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair. And I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say no, thanks. Let's go see what these guys say. Come on, Nia, be reasonable. Or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed. As I unleash the noble roar of Dad. I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello, yes, you, the boy over here. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? I don't know. What, are you really brushing me off? That's ridiculously depressing. Why is it you not to stick your head into people's business willy-nilly? Oh, we have no choice. Okay. You come around helping me after all? Sure. Wait, have a great time with this geezer then. Now hold on, lad. Can't say I approve you butting in blindly. But if I just give you a trouncing, this young lady here ought to see the reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourself, I'm pretty ferocious in battle. I only got 2 Pokemon with me. We'll also see what level they are. Oh, he's only got 2. He's got Copperajah. Aren't you the brave one picking a fight with a one-time gym leader? He's 70. No, we're gonna overheat. Not bad at all, but watch out, next time it's my turn. Hit by hell. Alright. Might as well overheat again. Once we get some like good moves, we'll go ahead and swap them out. We're dead next turn regardless. Still, as tough as they come, the more hits it takes, the more Ultra Mega determined it is. He just has 2 steel types. See if we can overheat again. Okay, we're dead. If he doesn't kill us, the hell would. Alright, we got our giant Slowbro. See what the... Oh, it doesn't affect. That's obvious. Yeah. Oh yeah, Black Sludge. I'm gonna revive Foreman. Just because we are 10 levels under. Once we get some more Pokemon, we'll be good. We'll start leveling up and everything. 10 levels under isn't that big of a deal. See, we already leveled up. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. Now look at me, taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. My darling daughter's disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Of course, my Nia is the sweetest, darlingest daughter dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. Now that we're got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and likes it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Must be. That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this Adven-Tour of legendary spots I planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lad. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Okay, so we don't get a style card yet. I don't know when we get one, if we get one. We need these watts. Could use a Jinx. I don't know though. I kind of don't want to make a commitment into using... I think that's the cave we're going to. I don't want to make a commitment into using something yet. There's a pillow swine. That means we could get a mammo swine. Should get the Mora thingy. Oh, we're getting chased by a Jinx. Yep, there he is. Aha, this must be the Max Lair that Nia was talking about. Which means my darling daughter is there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Right, just you hold on, Nia. Here comes Papa. Alright, dude. I'm gonna grab these 2,000 watts right here. Okay. There's something over there. There's a Abomasnow. Aldino. There's a town. Something's crazy over there. Does this just walk around? Or wrap around? Because there's watts in the middle. Now I think this gives you like renting Pokemon, right? We could use a Pokemon that we find in here. Now, at the moment, I don't plan on using any of the legendary birds. But we could. Because we have all 3 Galarian legendary birds. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Oh, there you, lad. So you come after all, have you? Nothing the matter? Nothing's alright and everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty of a science insists on getting in my way. Numpty of I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid. And God, I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. We're just going around in circles. You seem to know this gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I could allow you, the two of you to enter as a pair. Ah, now you're talking. Go on then, let's hear what the good lady's got to say. And then we'll go find little Nia together, right? Okay. What do you got to say? I didn't want to talk to the Dottler. We have Pokemon helping us out in investigations too, you know? Okay. What about you? I've got wonderful items to offer you in exchange of Dynidor. Well, I don't have Dynidor. You got Beast Ball. I wasted my Beast Ball. It didn't capture. I forgot what Pokemon it was for. It was blue and yellow. Okay. Yes, I'm ready to hear explanation. That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well, then I will proceed. Max Lair is a labyrinth. A labyrinthine underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which normally are not found in the Galar region. There's a fucking Giratina on the screen. Form a team of 4 trainers and set off to explore mysterious Max Lair. See if you can find a legendary Pokemon set to await you at the deepest part of the unusual den. Take part of Dynamax Adventure, you must borrow a single Pokemon to accompany you. Get things started having each trainer select a Pokemon that will take with them. Go through a little pass. Yep. To avoid the risk of Gather Particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the Particle's effects. Now, this is where I had to fight Suicune 6 times. I had to keep going in over and over again because I beat him every time and he wouldn't stay in the Pokeball. Because I was trying to use a dive ball because I thought it looked cool. And then it's not 100%. It's just a higher percent to catch them. Right, I follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control so the Pokemon rinse some particles. And we might see a rare overexposure. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you have a firm grasp on the rules. I'm still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right, sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on in and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. Sir, no, I just told you it was too dangerous. What's going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the chairman's at all. Well, when you're ready to chase him down, pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. Yeah, we'll go. Give me a Dynamite. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll save. You're still new to Dynamite Adventures. We suggest trying alone for now. Yeah, I'm not going to invite others. You can borrow a Pokemon. Oh. It depends on what's going to be. Let's go with Charmeleon because that seems like a pretty good pick. Slowking's a good pick. I'd pick Vileplume. Or you can do that. I don't know anything about that Pokemon. We picked the wrong type. Fighting or ground? Well, that's a wish cast. So we're going to go fighting. Yeah. Hopefully we don't get destroyed. like instantly because we picked a Charmeleon. But we get Dynamax. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just max flare. Now we do have to get rid of Charmeleon before the end. Because Charmeleon has the... Well, we're gonna fight a water type at the end. Supposedly a water type legendary. So maybe like... What would it be? A Suicune? Because it's just water, right? Is Kyogre just water? What other water legendaries are there? I don't know what all legendaries are in this game. There's things like the Manaphy stuff. Okay, we killed Machoke. Let's not catch. You decided to move forward without catching Machoke. Alright, Ivy caught him. Go Duck. What is that? Let's go after the water dude. Let's go after Go Duck. Just so we can get to that psychic. Yep. Alright, we can't Dynamax now. We're gonna Dragon Pulse. Yeah, that's bad. Gonna Dragon Pulse again. We probably won't be able to Dynamax again because we want to use it for the last one. But we're definitely going to catch the Psyduck. Or the Go Duck, I mean. Scyther's putting in work. At least unlike a raid, they do one at a time. Cool. We're not gonna do that. Wait, he's dead. Go Pokeball now. Definitely gonna throw the Pokeball. We're just gonna use a regular Pokeball. It doesn't really matter, but you don't get to keep it at the end. But it does use your Pokeballs. I mean, if it's the... You could choose at the end if you keep it or not. I think you can get one Pokemon out of all the ones you caught. I want to swap this Pokemon. Now, you don't keep the rental, though. Let's go to the psychic. You encounter a scientist. Oh, she can swap. What is it? Is it a Masharna? Ooh. It's a Gigantamax Orbeetle. I got Orbeetle can Gigantamax. I don't want that. I don't know if we could put it to sleep. I guess we'll do Psyshock. We're really hoping somebody else takes care of them. I mean, we're not effective, but we're not effective either. We're gonna catch that. We have to. And it looks like Dynamax just resets anyway. That's weird. Okay, he's dead. There it is, Premier Ball. Now, we used an Orbeetle for our main team, so we're not going to use another one. But if we do end up keeping this instead of getting the final Pokemon, we'll be good. I want to swap. Yeah. Alright, what Pokemon is this? Should be a legendary, right? Or is the first one not? Fucking theme, though. Oh, it's Suicune. This is the one I had problems with in my main account. Dude, if we catch a Suicune, we use it. We're not gonna catch it, though. Psychic. Okay. Oh, it's confused. Can it hurt itself in confusion? I don't know about Dynamax stuff when it comes to like those. I'm assuming it might be able to. Like Gigantamax? G-Max Gravitas. Do I have dive balls? I think I have a dive ball. I have the lure ball, but there's no red on Suicune. I think dive ball looks really good with Suicune. Just a flying saucer. Awesome. Technically, all I need is one more max flower, and I'll be able to either make my Orbeetle from the first playthrough, or make the Mushu from the first playthrough. The Centiskorts. A Gigantamax. The Cypher is the one that's putting in all the work. He's just the one doing the most. That one little kid over there. Yeah, it's not down to confusion like instantly. Oh, he's dead. Shuriken's gonna start one-shotting us. Because we can't do enough damage to it. They're growing stronger. He's just right at halfway. Protected by... Okay, cool. So does this mean he couldn't get extreme speed off? Because our psychic terrain prevented it? Future Sight did do good damage last time. Oh. Hello, Orbeetle. We're back to normal. Oh, Machoke's coming back. That could either be good or bad. It's like it's still our most powerful move. Good job, Scyther. Good job, me. Uh-oh. It's almost over. Nope. I thought I was doing something else. Okay, it's confused. Razor Cell. Alright, the Razor Shell didn't do that much, to be honest. I guess that's Psybeam. It hit itself. And it snapped out of confusion. And it water pulsed. But it water pulsed us, which is fine. But now we're confused. Scyther gets the KO. We'll throw a dive ball. We'll see what happens. Like I said, it took forever, like 5 or 6 times to get this guy, because it just kept saying like, I forgot what it does. I think the mist comes or something. Oh, cool, we got it. We got Suicune. He's gonna be on our party. Pokemon caught. Choose the one you like to keep. Do we? We're gonna keep Suicune, obviously. Yes. You hand over the Pokemon you rented and the Pokemon you didn't select to the scientist. We got 9 Dynite ores. We investigated 4 dens, reached the innermost area twice, and caught a very special Pokemon. ×3. Would you like to give Suicune a nickname? Yes, we would. So what's going to be Suicune's nickname? What would be a good nickname for Suicune? Let's see. Do Suicune nickname and see if anything pops up. Those are basic. That seems basic. I don't know. So far, a lot of these just seem kind of basic. I don't know. They're all kind of basic. Let's do... Water. We could just do like Aqua. Does she have any names in Kingdom Hearts? I don't think so. Google never gives you the answer anymore. Okay. Wait, was that the answer? I don't think this is giving me the thing I want. Okay, it is. Okay. We're gonna name it Rainfell. Rainfell is the default name for Aqua's Keyblade in Birth by Sleep. So we added Rainfell to our party. Hang on, I recognized you. Are you here for a Dynamax adventure too? Wicked. Guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peonia. Nice to meet you. What about you? What's your name? I'm not going to be sarcastic to her. Wow, what a perfect name for you. It really suits you. So my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Has he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance? Listen, sorry for using to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things go alright after I left. What, you beat my old man? You sure pulled a blinder there. He used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holiday, he's no pushover. He said he was a one-time gym leader, though. Yeah, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he planned for us to check out local legend on this super intense adventure tour, or Adven-Tour, as he calls it. But I mean, come on. What girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that with her dad? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. The thrill of battling one of those massive towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. You know what? I just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Then I bet you could handle taking my place on my old man's Adven-Tour. I mean, it sounds like fun. Tell you right, it does. It's a brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. He's so hyped about all this, it'd be a shame to leave him here on his own. And who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. Already caught Suicune. How about I meet back with you two after I've had my fun in the Max Lair? Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Got my old man the deal and all that. Okay, see what he says though. The poor gentleman has been injured. After much kicking and screaming, I brought him back here. Ah, it hurts. The ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? You alright? This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and stuck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand now. Firsthand, I mean. I was checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks. Is your daughter a roly-coly, sir? There we go, I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nia? I did, but... you don't say. So dear Nia's set on staying away till she's had her fill of the Dynamax Adventure stuff. And she wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adven-Tour. You know, I burned the candle on both ends working out my best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. But I guess she's at that age where when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. I'm trying to press her into doing what I want to do. Probably won't win me any Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Cheers, my name's Peony. Wait, have I ever told you so? Then it's twice as nice to meet you. Oh, we got Peony's lead card. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure, and my dear Nia will be itching to join in the fun. Yes, let's. That's an ultra mega great response. Just what I was hoping to hear. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided. Now then, let's get ourselves into Freezington, a town that's just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adven-Tour. I'll fill you in on the details once you get there. I say, let us reconvene post haste. I'll just pull on your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talk like that? Okay, that dude's ran off. But we got a Suicune. This is great. Liquidation, Extra Sensory, Extreme Speed, and Calm Mind. He's a hardy Pokemon. Sweet. Alright, I'm going to call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button down below. It would help me out a lot. I will see you all next time. Don't forget the game. Like a god. Peace.